Hello everyone, welcome to another video on IELTS Energy TV. I'm your host, Jessica Beck, and I'm going to answer a really interesting question today that was posted by a subscriber to this very YouTube channel. So this person asked if it was okay to use the word freak, F-R-E-A-K, in his speaking answers. So there's a couple ways to approach this. First of all, the meaning of that word as it's traditionally used, as you'll see like the first entry in a dictionary, the word freak would be used to describe someone who is very different, right? Very abnormal, one would say. So there's a couple ways you could use this. It could be positive, it could be negative, but our strategy, guys, is to always stay positive on the exam. So an example of how you would use this, let's see. I wrote down examples ahead of time. Of course, I like to plan for you guys. So we could say he's kind of a freak, but in a good way. I mean, he can hear a piece of music and play it immediately. So that's a positive, right? That's good. You could use it in a negative. Many people do, but again, it's not great to do this on speaking, right? So we could say, no, I don't like him. He's a freak, always talking about weird stuff no one cares about. So that's just not nice. Guys, don't be mean in your speaking answers. You want to stay positive, not only for your speaking score, right? But to create a positive environment in the room between you and the examiner. Okay, so stay positive, guys. Don't try and speak badly and negatively about people on the exam. Try and keep it positive. Okay. So I think what this person was really asking, though, was using that word as native speakers often do. I do as well. Instead of using the bad word that starts with F. You know what that is. Of course, you cannot swear on your IELTS exam, guys. Do not use bad words on the IELTS exam. And this is a touchy subject, using words to replace it. Like, I don't swear a lot. I have a child. So instead of using the bad F word, I would say, that is so flipping crazy, right? So I would use that instead. But guys, don't do this on the exam. It's good to use some informal language in speaking part 1 and part 2. Yes, you should use some informal language. And I would say if you have a younger examiner like my age, then that would be acceptable. They would think that was appropriate to use the word freak to emphasize something. But if you have an older examiner, they might think it's inappropriate and would not consider that well as far as your vocabulary score goes. So use your discretion, but as a general rule, stay away from super harsh words and too informal words that border on bad language, right? Like bad words, cuss words, stuff like that. Okay, so guys, if you're ready to know exactly what the examiner wants to hear from you to get that 7 or higher, get into the 3 Keys IELTS Success System. Go to allearsenglish.com/KEYS. And guys, if you found today's advice helpful, please share this video on any of your social media. Share it on your Facebook page if you know people that are also studying English. Okay, guys, that's it for me. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bonus tip, get a 7 or higher with the All Ears English app, featuring exclusive bonus video lessons with Jessica, Lindsay, and Michelle. Get the app now at allearsenglish.com/app.